What's going on, guys? This is With the Side of Chaos. I am Billy, and I'm here today with.
I lost the mouse. Where's the
mouse?
Where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing
the day.
I'm doing dual screens over here, and it's a different setup than I usually do because I have a curved screen right behind this computer, and threw me off. Hi, I'm Patricio, aka Rocky.
There we go. So today we're doing something a little bit different. Normally, I know the last two times we've had a little bit more of a serious conversation dealing with COVID and whatnot. Today we're actually going to be doing something different. It's going to be a lot more comedy. We have a special guest for today's show. They'll be coming on around 6 o'clock. Is that correct, Pat?
Yeah, just so 6:05, we should have our special guest coming on the show.
All right, and I'm super excited about this person. Probably one of my favorites to have on the show. Absolutely cool dude. But yo, Rocky, what's going on? How's everything been going, man?
Oh my God, I discovered something brand new that has changed my life, and I can't wait to share it with the world. They're gum Tic Tacs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have the shape of the normal Tic Tac, and they're gum. I'm so happy.
I guess that's a reason to be happy, buddy.
Exactly, man. How about you, man? How's your world been treating you?
Oh man, life is good. I got no complaints. It's all good to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just chilling. Getting things done. A lot of music going on. You know?
And I've been seeing your posts on the socials, and you're moving along pretty good on the music world right now.
Yeah. I'm excited about that. Can't wait to actually start putting music out, so that way people can actually get to download, listen, and see what I'm doing personally, from my own aspect in my own area. But yeah, man, it's been fucking crazy. As far as that's concerned, unfortunately we can't have Jess here today. She's pretty caught up on some other stuff, but shout out to her.
Sorry about that.
Shout out to Jess for that. And just taking it easy day by day. So
that's the only way you can do it, man. The easy day by day. Because you go at it too hard, you're gonna screw yourself over.
Yeah, no. What's really funny to me is the whole entire idea of people feeling so wrapped up. Like, I get it that this isn't particularly their realm, where they want to be out. They want to be out and about. They want to be partying. You're obviously a social butterfly. You know what I'm saying? But it's so funny for someone such as myself, who's an introvert, naturally, to then just be just completely done with okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. I hear it way too often. People are like, "Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Like, I am." Like, all I want to do is just hang out. I want to get out finally. I go on my walks and my runs, and it is probably the best thing. At the end of the day, I'm back home and I'm relaxing and, just chilling. At the end of my day, I smoke one and come inside and go to sleep.
No, I feel you 100%. I've been, I've said on previous shows, I just picked up bicycling, and normally now on a week, I'm averaging anywhere between 35 to 45 miles a week. And actually, right after tonight's show, I'm meeting up with a couple of people over at Baldwin Park. Of course, we have our masks. We're still practicing our social distancing, but we're going to be doing, I think, 12 miles today around Lake Eola. Baldwin Park.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That sounds fun. Kind of. Not sure how. if I would find that like particularly fun.
Well,
But
here's the part that would tickle your fancy. Of course, we're gonna we're gonna
nothing's
partake.
tickling my fancy, sir.
We're gonna partake in our and so that's how we're gonna start off. We're gonna have a little bit of wine before we go on our trails, and then we're gonna come back and finish the night off with a little bit of yoga right there on the lakefront.
Why do you guys sound like you guys are supposed to be a part of the cast of fucking It's Always Sunny? Somebody's walking around with like canned wine, right? Someone's walking around with like a cup of like a canned Coke with wine in it. They got the black rim around their lips. They got the wine. What's going on? You disgusting bastards.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I have never ever had canned wine, and I don't think I'll ever reach that low of. I'll never hit that low. Even drinking beer out of a can kind of like gets to me. Like I prefer a bottle or the fancy cans, but like a straight up can. Yeah, no, I feel too either. What's the word? I don't want to say white trash, but
see, I didn't want to say that word.
Yeah, we don't.
You did it. You did it. Let's get the clapping going for you.
Oh no, but no, what we are doing tonight is basically exercising our white privilege because of the fact that we're bicycling together. We're drinking wine on wine.
You're white privilege. You got white privilege?
I get that,
buddy?
I've always said that I'm the whitest Mexican that you'll ever meet. I mean, I can't dance. I love hockey. And for some odd reason, I liked Bob Dole when I was a kid.
Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
Bob Dole says, go fuck yourself. Bob Dole. Bob Dole.
But it's a pretty good group of us tonight. And the other night when I went through Baldwin Park, I didn't know that Baldwin Park wasn't lit. Like there's no lighting around that.
You were about to say like it's lit, like these kids like to say nowadays. I didn't realize Baldwin Park was so lit, yo.
But no, that night we almost ran into like 20 different families walking, with their dogs, with their kids, and we're pedaling with our headphones. We're listening to freaking Kendrick Lamar is going crazy speeds. Look out! Look out! Look out! Here we go. So, dude, earlier today, you were sending me some things through Facebook Messenger.
Yep.
And I got them. I basically got them queued up. But the one thing that were killing me were the memes that you kept sending me.
Oh my god.
The actual video memes themselves were freaking killing me. And I mean, do you have like a certain which one you want to start off with, or?
Yeah. The Hulk Hogan Macho Man one. It's fucking perfect for this time and day.
Let me see.
Even Kyle's mentioning that you got white privilege. He's chilling on a guest pass, is what he's doing there. He's just
pretty much. I'm not gonna lie.
He's just hanging out with a bunch of other white people, and it's a guest pass. He's just chilling with them. It's kind of like going to your friend's house and using his pool at his community because it's slightly better. That pass is what's going on. That's all it is with him.
Oh man! So Billy, I'm gonna share the first one that you sent us, and this one is one of my favorites. So I'm gonna hit play.
Hulk Hogan, what is happening?
Well, me, G, we really don't know what we're dealing with here, man. And I'm just kind of a little worried about washing up here because we just might blow the whole planet up,
I am talking about Hulk Hogan.
Me, G, we really don't know what we're dealing with here.
I'm gonna get replay one more time.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just hysterical.
Might blow the whole planet up,
I am talking about
Can't be shaking hands nowadays. The whole world is gonna go to shit. This was like the perfect idea of like, just not like no handshaking, no like not even a fist bump, bro. Like, yo, give me an elbow. Like,
yeah,
an elbow, bro.
Let's people elbow from now on.
Like, yeah, yo, we're gonna keep it with The Rock. We're gonna people's elbow it. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Because when I saw that shit, I just started laughing because it just made me think of like how you really are. Like when you go into public and if you see someone you know, it's like, oh, I know you and I like you, bro, and you're like, cool, but I don't trust you and your hygiene, buddy. Like, not for nothing. You're kind of a pig. So
What was it? It was Saturday. Saturday or I think it was Sunday when I recorded Table Talk with Mike and Tanner. And I walked in, I had my face mask on. I had my gloves, and I go in, and like they're ready to freaking hug me and handshake. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you with? Where are you from? I'm gonna elbow you right there. And I think after like it was maybe 10, 15 minutes in there, I felt comfortable enough. I'm gonna remove my mask for a second because it was hard to speak into the mic. But we had our 6 feet apart and we weren't making any contact whatsoever. But it was weird to have to do a show like that, to have the restrictions of like not being able to joke around, because usually we're playing rock paper scissors, we're tickling, like not like that, but there's some sort of interaction with myself and Mike and Tanner.
Guys tickling people, bro.
Really?
That's what goes down on Table Talk. They tickle each other. It's under the table tickles.
So I got another one queued up for you. This one talking about Andy.
Oh my God, this is like the perfect. I could not stop laughing with this video. This is literally the way I thought of it. Like I was just like, I would react the same way. I would have been the same kid. But this is probably the funniest shit I've seen ever.
And I'm trying. I don't know. Here we go.
Andy's coming. Andy's coming.
Oh, you got to make this big, bro. What's going on?
No. I've seen everything. No, don't play dumb. You the leader of this operation, motherfucker. You think I'm stupid? I'm hip to everything now. I call all that shit on my security cameras. Look.
It's giving me some lag right here. All right, I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna rewind it.
No. I've seen everything. No, don't play dumb. You the leader of this operation, motherfucker. You think I'm stupid? I'm hip to everything now. I call all that shit on my security cameras.
Yo.
I caught your ass red-handed doing all these adventures and shit, leaving in and out the house like you pay bills in this motherfucker. You don't do shit here. I bought you. You mine. I want to do that shit with you. And you over here living a whole damn life in this bitch without me. Without me. Say something. Say something. No, say something. Dog, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Say something for real.
like watching this shit is perfect, bro. Like that's legit exactly how I would have acted watching that. Like I'm like, hell, motherfucker, what you going on all these adventures? Nigga, I have to use my imagination when I'm playing with you. Nigga, you could have been doing this all for me.
Yo, for real. I remember when I first saw that movie. I was maybe that came out in 93. So 93 or 94. So I was 8 or 9 years old at the time when that came out. And yo, honest to God, bro, I had some real paranoia with my freaking action figures. Anytime I would leave the room, I'm like, is that how I left them? Is that what they were doing when I left the room? And like
that movie fucked me up, then. I think that movie might have come out a little bit earlier than that. 1995.
1995. Okay, so I was 10 years old when that movie came out.
Yeah, I remember when that movie came out. I was a little bit older. I was a little bit more coherent. I was understanding shit. I think I was moving on to the next phase of my life. Video games.
Okay.
Furries with your homes?
You went from Legos to video games, huh?
No Legos, actually. It was G.I. Joes.
Really?
G.I. Joes, the ones, you know, the really tiny ones that every time you played with them, the opposable thumbs would break off so they could never hold the fucking gun in the hand.
Oh, I always hated that. I always hated that.
That was the worst. You can only use the gun at least 5 times.
Yeah.
After the 5 times of usage, that thumb was breaking off.
And God forbid you lost that gun. God forbid you lost that little itty bitty gun.
You either lost that gun, that shit was in the bottom of your toy chest, you were not digging through it to find it, so the laziness just sat in there, and you were like, hell nah. And then on top of that, the crotch always fucking broke off on those things.
I don't know how many times so my mom, no, my grandpa taught me how to fix my toys with the kitchen stove. So I'm gonna let this meme play, and I'm gonna tell you how my grandpa taught me how to fix my toys with the kitchen stove.
You were just burning shit up.
Furries with your own selfishness? You don't even identify with selfishness anymore. You're such a dick. Every day I wake up and I don't think you are dead. Dead like if I can guarantee it. You're so merged with your own.
What was that?
Yo, so when I saw this one, I could not stop laughing. The reason why I couldn't stop laughing was because of the fact that obviously she's yelling at homie, and the reason why she's yelling at him is because he's pretty much not paying attention to her. And she feels like you're like so caught up in your own selfishness that you can't even hear me, you can't even see me, and the dude is just drinking his drink. So what's crazier is how she goes like super demonic voicing on it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Because like, so when I first saw it, I was like, okay, this is kind of funny, all right. But then all of a sudden she's like, you can't even, and you're just like, what? Wait, what the hell just happened? what happened? And my immediate thoughts were, is this what girls really like when they get to that peak of like, I'm completely pissed off with you? Is this that next level, that exorcism level of voicing coming out of you?
And I've been in situations where like I've had that happen to me where I'm talking to to girly, wifey, whoever I'm with at the time, and but I told you that I wanted creamer. Like, I'm sorry.
It's like, hell no. Get the fuck, get out of here. You want that creamer? Get out of here. The power of Christ compels you. You start dipping your hand in your drink and splashing at them.
Oh man, no, women. I'm saying it respectfully. Women be cray cray. That's all I'm going to say. But
like anyone watching the show right now knows that that's just the situation, and they'll never admit that they're wrong.
Oh no. And even when they're wrong, they'll be like, well, it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was, it was.
Oh no. The funniest one is no. It was just a miscommunication. We just didn't we didn't see it. I guess I just misunderstood what you were telling me, and you're just like,
why are you acting like this? Why do you have to do this every time?
Oh, it's funny when you get super scientific about the shit. And when I say super scientific, it's all of a sudden you jump all the way back to the beginning of like how the problem even started.
Yeah.
And you break it down for them. And it's like you're drawing out equations. It's like, let me go grab my fucking lab coat. Let me grab my fucking my bifocals, all right? And my and my t-shirt, my tie, everything, just to be super fucking scientific about this.
Oh, yeah.
Break it down for you. And then you break it down and you're like, does that make any sense? And then they're just like, well, you don't understand what I'm saying here. And you're just like, what the fuck you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. Of course you understand what I'm saying here. Obviously, I just said this shit. Where the fuck did I go wrong?
I'm fortunate enough that I work with attorney that I've been working with attorneys for 6 years now, and I've been able to pick up the mentality and their way of presenting an argument and presenting evidence, to opposing counsel, to the judge, and stuff like that. So anytime that like I know I may be in the wrong with this particular situation, I tend to lawyer up. I tend to if you'll allow me, exhibit A, exhibit B. Oh, this is, when you sent me that message, when we talked about this, like I'm presenting as much as I can to, opposing counsel. So they know that their argument is not strong enough, and you best back the fuck off.
Bro, that doesn't matter with women. Flat out. Like they'll use, and what's crazier about that shit is that they'll use like the smallest thing. So they'll be like, and if you live with them, it's even worse. Flat out. Because it's like, and this shit, bro. It's like, why are we dealing with this situation right now? What happened? This is what happened. This is what you did. This is what you said. What the fuck? And all of a sudden they'll be like, but last week you could have put your underwears in the hamper and you completely hamper. What does that have to do with this conversation?
Or
say, what does anything have to do with anything?
or when they pull that card, when they pull out something that had happened like 5 or 6 months ago and throw it in your face. Oh, like that time you were supposed to pick up my mother from the airport and you did it? Yeah, you're a fucking asshole.
Oh my God. You know what's funny is that the minute you do that to them, they're like, why do you got to bring up the past though?
Yeah.
They're like, why do you got to bring up the past though? I thought we were past that. Bitch,
exactly. It's April 2020. That happened back in 2019. Forget about it, okay? It's over. It's over.
It never fails, bro. Yo, what's going on, Josh? How's it going, man? Josh Bowers is on.
I'm sorry, my office manager is right here. I'm gonna ask you, like, when you have an argument with your husband, like, what's one method that he uses to like try and win the argument?
None.
None?
No. No, my husband.
There's no.
He don't like confrontation, so he just.
So he submits to you.
He just submits to me. Yeah.
Damn, she. I asked the wrong person. So you get that stern look. You put your arms to your waist, and you're like, mm-mm.
We never had an argument.
Okay, you didn't allow an argument to happen.
We've been together 5 years, and we have never had an argument. Not yet, and I hope we.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. But no, we talk everything. Like.
You see that's a civilized couple. When you're able to talk it out, you are a civilized couple. Is that Elmira doesn't? No, I'm kidding.
Hey.
I'll see you later.
We know that that's not the case nowadays.
Yeah.
We live in a different generation, a different age group. How old is she?
Late 40s.
Late 40s. Okay, so definitely a different age group.
Yeah.
Definitely. And that different age group, definitely, that's where the, like, people either want to like work, or they just are like, yo, whatever. Bunny and I are not civilized then. Yeah. That's, I can imagine, bro. You know who's the only person who gets away with those conversations? Justin.
Oh my God, no. I don't even want to see or hear an argument that Justin has with one of his air quote bitches, because that right there would be.
He doesn't call them bitches, yo. He calls them Tang. That's the problem with Justin, yo. Justin's like, yo, it's all Tang, bro.
So hey, we got a few more, but I want to. Is there a specific one that you wanted me to hit before our guest comes in through the door?
Is there any specific one? Honestly,
the casket?
Let's see.
Did you want to see the casket one?
What was that? Oh, the casting one. Nah, I know what I want to see. I want to see the Patrick one.
The Patrick one?
Shit right there. So this one's just all sorts of disrespectful. I don't care what anyone says. If this happens to you, you need to find yourself a new girlfriend. You need to find yourself a new wife. This is all sorts of low. All sorts of low.
I'm queuing it up. I'm queuing it up right now. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to put it up on the screen. And
so you know the context of this video. How would you feel?
so we haven't played it yet. But as you can read right there, it says when your girl cheats on you and lets that motherfucker play your PS4. Oh, oh my God. Like, oh, I don't even want to hit play. Because if I ever found out that some mother flower got on my Xbox, reconfigured my buttons, uploaded his profile, or changed my avatar, oh, I need an injunction. I need an injunction filed right now.
Bro, imagine you go home and you go to your avatar and your avatar now has a beard.
No, when I go home and my avatar is Asian, hey, what the hell just happened? Here we go.
That was special. I thought what we had was special.
It's clearly evident, like, you don't do something like that.
Yo.
This is
Where's my mouse?
It's not even the fact that you cheated on me. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you let the nigga play my PS4? That was dirty. That was dirty. Then my video games? Yo, nah.
No, I found out one time, and this was in college. This was when I actually got played dirty, and I really didn't expect this. When I found out that homeboy used my car.
What?
Yeah, so I had a motorcycle, and I had my my F-150 back when I was in college. So sometimes I would leave my truck at my girlfriend's house, and I would be riding my bike. So I remember it was one day I was coming from the radio station to the club, to the strip club. Now I didn't need to go to the house. I didn't need to go to her apartment, but I was like, oh, wait a second. I need something from her place. I had the key, and I pull up. Yo, my truck wasn't there. I'm like, well, maybe she took the truck to.
I should get repoed?
Yeah, I'm like, no, yo. Colorado was a stupid time where there was a lot of money and not a lot of smart decision making. But I look and I'm like, her car is not there and my truck isn't there. So as I'm riding out, as I'm riding out of the complex, I see my truck driving in. I'm like, oh, well, this ought to be interesting. And yo, I see homeboy in my truck. Oh, I'm gonna save the end. I'm going to save the end of that story for after we bring in our guest. But I'm going to introduce Billy. Do you want to introduce our guest?
Yes, I do. All right. So this guy is one of my favorite guests. Obviously, there was it was honestly like talking to family when we brought him on to the first time. And our guest is going to be none other but James Yan. Amazing person. What's going on, James?
Wow.
This
hey,
guy.
Man. Thank you so much, Billy, for that, bro.
Yo, bro, seriously.
Man, you just made my day.
Bro,
you just changed my whole day around because I'm going to tell you the truth, brothers. I've been at home with my family for 4 weeks, and I am tired of seeing brown.
I am so sorry.
I want to see white people again. I want to get Froyo and Chick-fil-A with white people, okay?
You can still get Chick-fil-A, you know what I'm saying? You can still get Chick-fil-A and get into all their bigotry and antics. It's all there.
Gotcha. Whenever I miss, like bigotry, I go right to Chick-fil-A and I eat that dream.
It's not a spicy chicken sandwich, bro.
True.
Hey, they may be racist, but that chicken is good.
That chicken is good, bro. That chicken
bro.
is real good.
I'm sorry, I think they got it over Popeyes.
Whoa.
Yo, bro,
Wow.
I'm just gonna say that.
You just gave him your black card. Like you just
For real.
Take it, bro. Because
Now you think that you gave me points. You gave me points by you saying that. Damn, bro.
I'm
True.
sorry. There's a difference in that chicken sandwich.
brother, I'm not judging you, Billy. They took my black card when I stopped watching Tyler Perry movies, so I ain't mad at you.
Bro, I guess I never had one then. I never watched Tyler Perry movies.
Oh my God. No.
I can't do Medea. I can't do it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, once here's I'm not even gonna lie. This is real shit.
Okay.
When Dave Chappelle had went on his rant about like how Hollywood wanted to have him
I remember that.
do like dressing up in women drag, and that was for Blue Streak. And
Yeah.
he was like, no, I'm funny as it is. Which when you went back to that segment, which was the part where he did the whole entire, oh, he's a stone cold killer, he's a monster. Like that was the segment where he was supposed to be dressed up as a female.
That's right.
But when he said that, honestly, something switched off in my brain, which was like, yo, I respect this man. You know what I'm saying? At least the one person that I know that did it because he thought that it was going to be funny, and you knew that he brought this to the table because of the fact that it was him who brought it to the table, which is Martin Lawrence with Shanae and his mom.
Well, I agree, but Martin Lawrence, because I'm old, he owes all of that to Flip Wilson, who did Geraldine on his show first.
Gotcha.
Can I say an ugly truth? I thought Shanae was actually a real person when I first watched the show.
She in every hood, bro. You don't know it. But
I was dumbfounded when I found out that part.
Always at the end of the, like, if you live in the projects, bro, she's always at the end of the hall.
Yep.
She's always at the end of the hall. She'll come out and she says, "What's up to you?"
That's right.
Not the minute she walks in her door, if she has a family or somebody in the house, she's like, "Fuck that nigga. That nigga's a bum."
You know what? And you gotta give it up for Martin Lawrence, because that's a testimony of how great he was, man. Because we all knew a Shanae growing up in the hood. That's what made it so real and funny. You could relate to it, man. So yeah.
You know, like just everything off that show. Like I was thinking about that the other day, like watching like Martin Lawrence, like because I think the idea came up, like the topic of conversation was which one was better to you, Martin or Fresh Prince? Obviously, both
apples and oranges, though.
Yeah, it was two different. It was two different worlds. Obviously, you had the teenager versus the young adult.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I would say that that Fresh Prince pulled more on the the emotional feels than the funny feels.
Bro, that one episode when
I know you're talking about
didn't take him, Ben Vereen, bro. Why don't he want me, bro?
So the one episode that did it for me with Fresh Prince was seeing him get pulled over with Carlton.
Yes.
Oh, because Carlton didn't know.
And Carlton didn't know what was going to go down.
That's right.
That was one of those things that it gave you that dividing line. You know what I'm saying? And you were like, yo, this is crazy. But then all of a sudden, when you went back outside, you were like, you were a witness to this now. So you saw it.
And they kept it funky too, because they showed the other side of racism when it can be perpetuated by our own black community. Remember when they both were pledges in college?
Yes.
And the black fraternity didn't want Carlton because Carlton came from privilege. And there is this negative connotation in our community that you're not really black unless you suffer. And how backwards ass thinking is that we don't even look at our own people as black people if they didn't struggle or go through a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right, 100%. Like, I think it comes with the fact that I also think it comes with the fact of how that person who's coming from that privilege is presenting themselves. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I think that definitely comes down to it, because like I can't remember what the newscaster is. He's like on Fox News. He's a black gentleman. He comes from he's from Harlem.
Okay.
But I've heard this dude shit on people from the hood.
Okay.
just because of the fact that he's like, oh well, I made it out, and it's like, bro, but you made it out, but are you doing anything for the hood?
Are you reaching back?
Exactly. Are you showing people how to get to that next level? Are you giving that information? Are you going to the schools and being like, this is what we need to do away with, this stuff, but we need to go back to we need to bring this stuff in more like we need to teach you guys financial stability. We need to teach you guys credit stability because this is what really matters. Now he ain't doing none of that.
The 2 life skills that they don't teach in any high school.
In no school.
Yeah.
If I would have learned how to balance a checkbook, I think my life would have been like. I think there might have been an extra zero on my bank account right now.
Oh my God! Just from me, because I grew up with a single mother, and they are statistically the worst at running finance. They just because they had no formal training on how to really do it. They just do what they got to do to make ends meet.
Exactly.
I really think if we were to take a look at the curriculum that they teach people in high school, we need to add a couple of things and take some other stuff away. We just need to teach kids finance, man, so this country as a whole can come up. Just simple things, man.
Right. So we both have kids, right?
Yes.
We both have kids. Have you sat down? Obviously, they pulled it from the schools this year, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The what's it called? What kind of math is it?
The core math that they're doing now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Common Core math.
Yeah.
Have you sat down and done this shit?
No, I didn't do it. I saw it.
Bro, I did the math with my daughter, and I was like, oh, this is how it goes. This is the answer. And she's like,
nope.
That's not how they, like, legit with fear in her eyes, looking at me like, that's not how they want us to do it. Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden you sit back and you think about it and you go, yo, this is a fucking social experiment.
Yeah, it is.
It's a social experiment. It's to see which kids are going to suffer through anxiety through this type of shit, which ones actually, like, flourish, and how far are they going to actually bring themselves.
This new math was perpetuated by the pharmaceutical companies. They want more kids on.
They were like,
Speaking of kids, Billy, I got one queued up for you if you're ready.
Oh my God, are you talking about the little boy? Yes. Oh my God. Fuck.
Did slow motion?
Oh my God. So you know this. You know this.
Oh.
Yo. Alright. So let's play this joint. This is the complete idea, in my personal opinion. This is the beginning of white privilege.
That's a little kid.
I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, let me do my thing. Yeah.
While Rodriguez is standing there like, yo, bro, let's move, nigga. Like, bro, I'm trying to hit.
Bro, this is a kid that watches Sports Center with his dad.
You gonna fake the slide too? You gonna fake the slide? Get the fuck out of here. Yo.
That kid can't do core math, but he got swagger.
Bro. The fact that the coach apparently told him run as fast as you can, and he was like, "You authority?
Yeah.
You see my skin complexion? Fuck you." Right. That's you. That's my privilege, yo. Get out of here.
That little white kid. That little white kid's on the first name basis with his mom. Karen, let's go get Froyo.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Karen, I'm ready to go.
So there was a clip, I think it was in The Hangover 3, where Zach Galifianakis' character walks in and just screams out, "Mom, Oreo Sundae." And I've been in a relationship where the kids are like that. Like the kids are controlling the mother to the point where I'm like, yo, you let them get away with this shit, but we can't do foreplay? What the fuck?
Bro.
Right.
I've legit seen when I was a young kid, I lived in Pelham Parkway, which is predominantly like, and this is in the Bronx, was predominantly like a mixed area, but the majority of the people that were living there were Jewish, Albanian, and some Italians.
Okay.
I go to the park with my mother and my brothers and stuff like that. I remember just chilling there, and there's a little kid, Albanian kid. He's there with his moms. The mom's like, "You can't do that," straight up, and she like bends down and is like, "You shouldn't be doing that," and he hits her and goes, "If you think that that's bad, I'm gonna tell Daddy later, and he's gonna handle you," and then runs the fuck off.
Wow.
This is the type of shit that we're dealing with here. So,
Wow, bro.
mad every time she comes into the store, and she's being pissed off at everyone else.
Bro, that's what's missing in all the young people's lives nowadays. It's fear. When I was growing up, we had the fear of God put in us.
No, that's because our parents, they could throw a chancleta around the corner.
Yeah, that chancleta had laser accuracy.
For real.
Absolutely. Absolutely, bro.
Either the chancleta, the belt,
yeah,
or spoon.
My mom was like Indiana Jones with that belt. Like she had her thing ready to go, man.
Oh,
I think it was.
What would parents tell you? Like, go get me the belt. And you're just like,
what was that movie where the dude like pulled the belt off to smack people? Pootie Tang, yes.
Tippy towel, tippy tang. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. This shit killed me.
I'm so excited. My girlfriend just landed her first acting job, and they let me check out.
Wow.
I am so happy for her. She's really been working hard for this, and I know she's gonna put in the extra effort. So good job, babe. I'm so excited.
That's wrong. That is so wrong.
What's worse about that is the fact that if that's real, she about to do shit she ain't never done with him.
That's the thing. When you say
you're like, my man, that's not right.
No, it's not.
That shouldn't be going down like that, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing?
It should not be going in like that. Like that.
In multiple ways. Oh man.
Billy, I got basically what we just saw right now. I have the sequel to it if you want to see it.
Oh my god, yes. Bro, so wait. Before you play this joint, let me just say these videos have been nonstop funny. Like, they have been nonstop fucking funny. And this shit right here, when it came up on my feed, I died. And I was just like, yo, this is necessary in the world. Because this shit is dumb funny right here. All right, go ahead, Pat.
All right, here we go.
That is a lot of dudes. Yo, that's wrong. That's wrong,
bro. But yo, it's the truth though.
Yo, that many brothers go in, yeah, it's dead. You right, bro.
Oh my god, she goes in Parmesan, she comes out Swiss cheese.
Oh, bro. Oh.
It's like, you know, when you stretch Armstrong, you stretch Armstrong so long, he's just now just like
bro, they gonna look like elephant ears. Like it's
that's your Arby's sandwich right there.
Oh,
sandwich.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh.
Arby's just use that as their fucking as their roast beef sandwich like editorial. Like they're just like, yo, this is gonna be our advertisement for now on. You want roast beef?
Yo,
meats.
You are right.
I fucked your girl.
Arby's sandwiches looks like sad vagina. You're right. Like, I mean, like it's depressed. Like, like Arby's coochie
Arby's sandwich, sad vagina is the name of the episode.
And this is just bad. It's just like, damn. Yo, okay, so this shit had me rolling.
So okay, I gotta see this one.
All right, so it says right there. So my mom tried the stare challenge today, and it looks harder, and it's harder than it looks.
Okay,
that's what she said.
Oh!
Right off the fucking screen.
Oh, you know why?
1 minute Chick-fil-A's.
You know why that's funny? Because that's the first time that lady's ever had rhythm in her life. You know what I mean? First time.
She was like, "Look at me, I'm doing it. I'm doing it." And then it was just like, nah.
Nope.
The Holy Spirit was like, the fuck out of here, swept her feet from right underneath her.
I love to watch older people do the memes. I mean, the challenges that are going out right now. The ones that killed me were the ice bucket challenges. When everyone just started throwing ice over themselves, and the old people just screamed out the most horrible, fucked up shit the second that droplet hit their head.
Oh yeah.
Funny was the fuck ups. The ones where they were like trying to pour it, but then all of a sudden they fall back and the bucket hits them in the face.
The worst one that I ever saw when they messed up on that bucket challenge was a construction worker who had his friend with the bulldozer.
Yes.
He's supposed to dump all the water on top of him, but the bulldozer, the guy that's working it, hit the wrong switch, and the whole thing came down on top of his head, the actual arm. Bruh, he didn't move.
Yo.
That brother's dead. Like, he didn't move.
And you see what happened just because of the cloud. Yo, so all I can say is a lot of this shit is dumb fucking quarantine people. People are just so fucking bored with life that shit is happening to them. Just like this dumb chick right here. Or dumb chicks.
What the?
Tanisha, what you doing down there? Why do I smell? Are y'all smoking down there? Y'all better cut that out. You gotta turn off the fire alarm.
Who burning weed down there? That's my question.
Bruh, the whole room smells like barbecue Fritos. Like, it just smell like corn chips.
They smoke weed. If they smoke weed and they own a dog and they don't clean, then it smells the worst. It smells like someone who's been wearing shoes with no socks and sweating an entire day, and then they remove their shoes.
That is what disappointment smells like. You're right.
So the whole entire shoe and Arm & Hammer.
So James,
yes, sir.
I mentioned this to Billy, and I mentioned this to a couple people on previous shows since we started doing the Facebook Lives like this. The one thing that I've seen pop up like crazy since this quarantine is OnlyFans pages.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Ooh.
I got about maybe 13 to 15 of my friends right now doing OnlyFans pages, and I swear to God, if I find out that one more opens up another one, like I'm gonna be broke because curiosity has gotten the best of me.
Bro, wait a minute. Let me make sure I understand this. Rocky, you got 13 to 15 friends, lady friends that are just like, you know what? I ain't got no money. I ain't going nowhere. So I'm just gonna do this.
My friend, no, I'll tell you right now. I got a message from a friend of mine earlier today because I'd asked her the question like 2 weeks ago. You know, how much are you making on a monthly? And she got her total for the month. And she might have posted maybe 15 photos.
And she just started.
5 or 8 videos. 5 or 8 videos, bro. But
she just started.
Have you guys ever played with OnlyFans at any point?
No, bro, I got a Puerto Rican wife. Don't even do that.
You good. You good.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, and for you guys as well, OnlyFans is basically, girls putting out, their nudes, their videos.
I know what it is.
But for you to see them, you have to subscribe. And to subscribe, you have to pay anywhere between $3.50 and $30. They'll throw it out there. But then they'll message you and they'll send you a blocked image, and they'll describe the image of what they're doing.
Pixelated.
Yeah. They'll pixelate it, and they'll say, "Oh, watch me in the shower as I play with my new toy," or "This is me and my boyfriend the other night." And those videos are costing anywhere between $5 to $40. And my friend texted me today, and she's like, "Oh, I got my number today." She made over $1,700 this month alone on just videos.
Damn. Bro,
I'm about to make my own goddamn OnlyFans page.
Bro. Bro.
You saw it first.
You can reach me at Black Panther 69.
Yo, fucking James John, everybody. Fucking James John.
You said $1,700, and the government only giving $1,200 away. Damn.
That's just for pictures, bro. We've been putting these pictures and videos up on Instagram for free.
Bro, I'm not even asking you for money. I just want you to send Popeye's chicken sandwiches. Like,
pretty much, folks, James John is trying to get his black card back.
Amen. Bro, I will watch Soul Plane if I have to.
Yes. Yes.
So the reason why I brought up the OnlyFans is this meme right here. So Billy, go ahead and introduce this one.
Oh my God. So this one had me laughing for so many different reasons. Obviously, if you read the meme, it's going to say me trying not to beat my meat for the 273rd time during quarantine. So this shit had me crying, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Stop. Just calm down. Don't do. Stop. Just calm down.
And that's your conscience talking to you.
That is.
You just open up you open up your phone, you see some shit that just even sparks the most smallest inkling, and you're like, fuck. What am I gonna do right now?
It's hilarious.
Then all of a sudden the Jeopardy song comes on in your head. And you're like, shit. You're in make $10, bro.
Thank you, Josh. That's what I'm $10, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Just rack that up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? The
more subscribers, the
you know
more
what
money.
it is? Won't he do it?
No, he will. He totally will.
Won't he do it? Bro, I gotta tell you,
bro. I'm about to do it.
I have the best time hanging out with you guys, by the way. Thank you for having me back on. I didn't say that earlier.
No,
bro, I told Pat immediately, I was like, I want to do something funny. I want to do something different rather than the normal, constant serious shit, because obviously it's been really serious lately.
It has.
And I wanted to take it down a notch and bring it back to something funny and giving the people something to laugh with. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I wanted. And the first person I thought of was James John. This guy, you're literally one of the people that I've honestly felt the most comfortable with having on the show.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me, man. You guys, nothing but good to me the whole time. I'm a big fan of what you guys do. I talk nothing but high stuff about you guys, so thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Seriously.
That does mean a lot, James.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, so with this video, look who says what. We all know Who's gonna say what here?
Mhm.
We know the nigga that wouldn't.
Something an ex-girlfriend was better at than your wife. Sex.
Mm.
We know that shit would never go down in the house.
That brother's radar was going off like nigga don't say shit.
This nigga, but nah.
Don't say shit.
Oh man, I got.
Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, Josh. Appreciate you, bro.
So, Billy, I know we're cutting close to the end mark, but you want to go? You want to go with this one?
Oh my God! So obviously, we've all know what happened with Kim Jong-un. Obviously, this week he passed away. This shit, I could not stop laughing with this. Obviously, for obvious reasons. So we're gonna go ahead and play it, and just watch this shit. This shit killed me.
Okay.
Yo. When I saw Mr. Bean come out, I could not fucking contain my laughter.
That was so appropriate and so well done, man.
From a fucking botched surgery.
Whoa.
This one, I'm just bugged out with this one. Yo, James, this is you trying to make one of those OnlyFans pages while you're in the house.
What in the what? Oh.
The slow fall, though.
Oh.
The slow fall, like he rolls over.
I just want that to go.
What kills me?
Okay, here's two reasons that brother's nasty. Okay, first off, he got on black socks still. Okay, okay, in the middle of trying to make love.
We gonna be honest.
Hold on.
Shit,
real quick. Do you guys take your socks off?
Yeah. I'm not a savage. Yes.
It depends on the situation.
What situation? And while I'm having sex, do I need socks?
And once again, you seen his situation.
You needed that grip. You needed that grip to get to the first floor.
Whoa. In his situation, he would need a rappelling kit. Okay.
He needed an elevator. That's what he needed.
Not only did that brother have on black socks, but he was wearing bikini briefs on with a gut. You can't do that, man. Nah, man.
The reason why I'm laughing so hard is because they were a leopard print.
Yeah.
Here's another one, bro. We're about to lose it with this one.
Okay.
It's gonna sound like I'm saying a bad word. I'm not about to catch a case, no ma'am.
Yo. Hear her face like
I was not about to catch a case, no ma'am.
Yo, you guys ever see that episode of South Park where Randy was like people who annoy you and just spelled out and
daggers? I saw that one. Yeah, he was like, I'm just gonna say it. He's like, people that are annoying. He's like, nag. Oh my gosh, so funny.
Oh, wait a second. Oh my God. So Josh did he hit his dick on the window ledge?
It's a possibility.
Josh, of course not. He's a white dude. It ain't that big.
Yo, there's still nothing funnier than the slow roll off the fucking van.
Oh.
Dude, he Frank Reynolds off that van. He literally Frank Reynolds off the van.
Yo, that penis broke.
And it's just like rolled over like mad slow. Yo, this is just me with everything. Just me with people in general during this whole entire quarantine. I swear to God, this had me cracking up.
Excuse me, the better deal. Excuse me, the better
Back
deal.
Yo,
this nigga's mad old, yo. Like,
whose granddaddy is that? Yo, that was Joe Clark.
Yo, he was like, get out of here.
He fell in his car.
And he was like, get out. Yo, he poked him with all fucking you know his fingers are mad hard, yo.
Yeah.
When your grandpops to do some shit like that.
He had them old black preacher hands. Like, no.
The shit that be thumping on the fucking stand, the altar stand.
Yes.
You hear it over the loudspeakers every time he thumps his fingers.
And the Lord said,
Christ compel you.
Oh my God. So before we end the show, Billy sent me some photos. There are 13 photos. We can run them. We can run through them real quick.
Yeah.
But let's go through these. What the fuck is Black Mirror season 6? Right the fuck outside, unfortunately.
Yo, we're living this shit right now. Yo, why does Dr. Oz look like this nigga's got coronavirus?
yo.
That man need a doctor. That man need a doctor right now.
That looks like a mugshot. Like, look at it for real, right?
All you're missing is the numbers right here.
That's the face you make when Maury says you are the father.
No, that's the face. That's the face you make when Chris Hansen comes out and says, "So what are you doing here?"
He looks like he's just about to admit some shit. Yo, some people are holding up though during the coronavirus. I gotta say, she doesn't look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But she does look like she's about to ride four-wheelers in the back lot or like Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I like the scarf,
fucking rebel flag.
the all white, the scarf. She looks like she makes her own compost and homemade granola. Like
But
I
no
like.
kissing on the lips. No kissing on the lips.
She looks
True.
like she's actually, outside talking about they shouldn't take our guns, but no one's talking about taking their guns. Truthfully, I'm not gonna lie.
That is fun. that is a comedian's desktop. That's funny.
Yo,
Why does the Black Panther look like, this nigga, he Crack Panther?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
he doesn't look like he's
Enough.
from Wakanda. He looks like he's from one of the other bad nations.
Ethiopia. Like,
There you go.
yo,
Like I said, bro, he's been hitting the crack pipe, bro.
how come it looks like the number on his cap's the same number of how much he weighs? Like,
He looks like Tom. He looks like Tom Hanks in Philadelphia, but
Yeah.
towards the end.
yeah, but his movie be called Detroit.
Right off the field, ask you to watch your window. This
My
one's what people Jess, and this is every chick that you could possibly imagine right now. They pissed as fuck.
No, I've met a couple of beauticians, hairstylists, and nail artists who have been making bank off of this goddamn quarantine.
Going to house, right?
Yeah, they're going house to house on this shit, and they're making bank on it. So more power to them. But I got my own nails. I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah,
you got that cocaine nail, bro. What's going on? What's going on? Yo,
Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot. She's still looking good. She's still looking held up. You know what I'm saying? She don't look Wonder Woman-esque, but she still look good.
She looks like she's gonna be the valedictorian at her high school or something.
She looks like Jennifer off the block. That's doing good. That's who she looked like. Once again, another person who's holding themselves up, Michelle Pfeiffer. Right?
Oh shit!
She still looks good.
You sent me these, and I was having trouble. Like you could tell, like right there. I'm like, I put no makeup. I don't know who that is. I'm just like, all right, fine. We'll
Bro, it's Michelle Pfeiffer. Like she's still holding up pretty well.
But she's at that age. Like if you hooked up with her, she bake you some cookies afterwards. Like I like that about her.
She does look like she got those grandmother qualities.
She does.
Like
Yeah,
warm milk.
Baby, you want a Werther's?
Just put that on the vanity.
Yeah.
Yo. This would have me dead, yo.
Yo.
Bro, this would have me dead. I swear to God, that's the most disgusting thing ever. But if y'all been in this situation before, if you've been in that situation, you know exactly what.
Shower vagina smell different than sink vagina. That's just the truth, bro.
It's true.
For real.
You hear that little pitter patter? What's wrong with you? That's nasty.
Wait, girl, that's hand soap. That is not.
Yo, this would have me done.
That is hilarious.
My bills, government stimulus check, that shit covered anything. Everybody dipping into their savings now and shit.
Bro.
Is wrong. I'm sorry. That one is wrong.
But it's the truth.
Bro.
I'm just gonna leave that up there for just a few more seconds so we can, appreciate the meme itself.
Understood.
Absolutely. You enjoy that, sir.
That is funny. But it's the truth, man. Oh man, come on.
That's just a stab right there.
Damn, but you know what? The toilet paper thing, I understand. Like, there's people right now that made a fort out of all toilet paper they still got. Bro, ain't nobody use all that toilet paper. Not one person.
People over chicken sandwiches.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't think we've been able to stretch out a 12 pack for quite a while between. Yeah.
Bro, nobody needs all that.
Okay, I gotta ask this since you said that. Are you guys the one cube per wipe?
Nah, bro.
That's a weird shit.
Hold on. What's up on that one real quick? I'm gonna zoom in on all our faces because right there, like we kind of were like, what do you mean one square?
Because that's disgusting. That's fucking really disgusting. Because you said you made a 12-pack last this whole entire time.
Bruh.
I'll tell you right now.
Only people that can wipe their butt with one square are vegans. Okay, I can't do that.
Does a vegan even shit?
No,
a lot they be talking. It's like empty farts more than mouth in their ass.
It's more like a juicer. You know what I mean?
It's a shit for them to recompost and recycle, and they drink it back again. They call that like their midnight snack. Disgusting.
Bruh. That's hilarious.
All
right. All the time.
This one had me dying.
All the time.
I will admit, I have been smoking a little bit more during this quarantine than anything. But it was funny because like earlier in the month, I was going over my budget, my monthly budget, and I'm like, wait a second, why is there an extra such and such amount in my account? And I'm like, oh wait, I'm not dropping money at restaurants or at bars as much as I used to.
Nope. Bro. I've saved like $3.2 million. I can't go to like restaurants anymore, man. Save
Like, yo, you
so
using
much
gas?
money.
Not really. Yo, oh my God.
Wow.
I'd be dead.
Oh,
What's
wow.
funny is I feel like the nigga who's hugging him, right? Because if it was me, I'd be like, I'm gonna hug this nigga just on purpose, yo, just to fuck with him.
You know what the funny part is? Donald Trump, he don't even know who that is. He's like, yo, will somebody get Ben Carson off of me? Like,
He's like, I like you on fucking South Park, but get off me, bro.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
He's like, please.
he's like, sir, I'm a big fan of your rice, but could you let me go, Uncle Remus?
I also know your sister, Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
God damn, I gotta pull it back up because if we're roasting this photo right here, oh my God.
Yo, and it's funny because he got the double chin going too. And that's not even a double chin, that's like a waddle. It's like a turkey waddle.
Wow, hold on. Miss Smith says, what other proof do you need other than that though?
You know.
Yo, straight up, bro. Like, it's like, yo, who told Isaac Hayes he could hug me?
I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Y'all killing it right now.
I'm a big fan of your music.
Another black dude behind him, like this nigga fucking with him. He hugged him low enough so that way his face wouldn't touch him, like his skin to skin contact. He was like, yeah.
That's
He was like, I will hug him the way I hug my aunt, the weird one that comes over every so often, telling me I'm cute.
I can't with y'all.
Look at him.
This is like the most like I don't want to be here to like the coronavirus that you could possibly imagine for fucking Donald Trump.
Exactly, bro. That's a dark brother too. That brother is
that's like Wesley Snipes dark right there.
Bro, he makes Wesley Snipes look light skinned. Like that's
Oh man, but
he made Wesley Snipes.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's a dark ass brother.
I gotta say, Billy, thank you so much for pushing this one, man. Because I know we needed. You're right. You're absolutely right. We needed a break from all the Corona shit, all that crazy stuff. Because
truthfully, bro, it's been a dark time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we needed some laughs. This is what I was looking to do. This is what I intended out. This is what I set out for, bro. I think that this was great. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who's watching, please let us know what you think. Share. Obviously, if you thought this was funny, please share this. We intend to do more of this stuff. All right. We plan on having James Yon back on.
Anytime. I mean that. Anytime.
No
It'd be my privilege, my honor to come on. I love you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you. Seriously, we love you too, man. But yeah, man, like I said, I wanted to do something funny. I wanted to take us out of that dark time because obviously everything that's going on now, we're obviously losing people in the midst of everything that's going on. People are sick that we know or may know. And looks like, Pat's got another video.
No, I'm basically just putting some cute stuff as we sign out. But yeah, keep it going, Billy.
But honestly, to anyone who's watching, seriously, I just wanted to go ahead and do something that was different and truly bring something on. Yo, James, if you want to go ahead and put some plugs, go out and put some plugs, man.
I would love to. Everybody out there, I do a show on 104.1 called Real Laughs. I got some exciting news about that. We just added 2 new co-hosts to the show, the part of the Real Laughs crew. We have Mr. Mike Herlihy, who is the writer of my television show, The Lowdown with James, just joined the cast. Real excited about that. And we also have the godfather of Orlando comedy join us as well, Mr. Ken Miller, the winner of the Steve Harvey Comedy Contest, joined our crew as well. So we're very excited to start recording again. We just started our new episode 2 days ago. So now that we have everything in place, we're going to move forward. So if you guys want to support us, we're on YouTube now. So not only can you listen to our show Real Last, but you can watch all the silliness that happens when you can't, see us when we listen to us on the radio. So that's all it, man. Real Last with James Yan, Miguel Colon Jr., Ken Miller, and Mike Hurley. Thank you guys for listening.
Billy. Actually, no. Let me. Because you're gonna end the show. Yep. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support the show. Thank you for sitting down with us, having a quick laugh, forgetting about all the craziness. Go to withthesideofchaos.com. Check us out. And Billy, over to you.
If you guys want to follow me on anything, you guys can follow me on social media. You guys can follow me on Instagram. That's going to be at b.anthony85. That's going to be my Instagram handle. You guys can find me on there. Soon enough, I'm going to have music coming out soon, which is going to be under B Carson Music, which is on Instagram. You can find me doing some freestyles there and a little bit of a freestyle promo that I put up with me talking to I would say celebrities, doing some freestyles and stuff like that, and their response to me, and then my response back. And with that being said, if you're not living, you're not laughing. So live every day to the fullest, but always do it with
a side of chaos.
Signing out.
Peace.
Peace.
And boom.